Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final week of live streaming of this 30-day Build With Me challenge. I am so excited we're here. Damn, we're almost at the final stretch. I can't believe that consistency has finally paid off. I was not the kind of person who would be able to stick to a schedule, but here we are, day 27, and we're still here. We're still doing it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm so glad we're doing this together. Today's live stream is going to be a fun one because we are so close to shipping our app. We're so close to putting vector embeddings in our database. If you joined me on Friday, you would remember that we have been able to generate vector embeddings for JSON and string, JSON Langstor, and strings. And so today we are going to take that JSON embeddings, put that in our vector database, which is convex. We ended up going with convex, and we'll see how far we get. But once we have the vector embeddings in there, it'll be very easy to do a vector search because if you remember on Friday, we have also implemented the vector search functionality since it was literally a one-line code. So today it's mostly going to be testing and connecting and actually testing to make sure that our data goes in the database and that there are no bugs in our code, which is hard to happen. Great work on the consistency. Thank you, Chinmay. Chinmay, right? Thank you, Chinmay. I am so grateful and I'm so proud that finally I was able to stick to this 30-day challenge. I have tried to do a 30-day challenge in the past. Like I've tried to do a 30-day blog, 30-day like build with me, not in public, but just build. And it hasn't worked out as consistent as this time. And I think the difference is that I committed to 30-day publicly and I've been showing up and you have been showing up. And so knowing that there is somebody who is holding me accountable is helping me stay consistent. So note to self, if I want to stay consistent, find an accountability buddy. But I'm so proud. Okay, I have a special chai drink today. I was going to say special drink. I have a special drink. It's my chai. I made chai for breakfast and I still haven't finished it. And it's 5 p.m. So I got to finish it before I leave. Also, I released a video on Saturday night, Sunday morning. If you haven't checked it out, it is on React Use Effect. I am so proud of this video and I had so much fun making this video because it's more of a comedy than code. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Hold on, I'm gonna share the link. I'm gonna share the link. Hold on. Hold on. Where is this video? And I'm gonna mute this tab and I'm gonna mute this tab. Hunar, how's it going? So nice to see you here. Oh, she's drinking. Look. I'm drinking chai. It's a safe drink. We can drink this. Also, I need some food. Oh my god, this is gonna crinkle. Okay. How have you guys been doing? Who has been keeping up with the news in tech and getting afraid by this new AI thing that came out? What did you build over the weekend? Did you end up implementing something? Did you learn anything new? I did learn something new this weekend. I have been learning view transitions in CSS over the last week, and I am so excited to implement view transitions in my app. Did you use the new standard schema? I did not, Honor. I think I saw your message in Discord, but I still have to respond to it. I did not. Let me check that out. Where is my Discord? Well, so far, DeepSeek seems to have a much better chain of thought. Yeah, and the fact that it's open source and you can have it on your computer, I'm actually pretty excited to try it out. Um, I think the fact that it's free is going to help a lot of a lot of these projects like the one that I'm building right now move on to DeepSeek as opposed to OpenAI, and the fact that you can have it on your own computer. Now, one thing that I wonder is what kind of computing power do you need? Do you need to have a fast computer or I'm keeping a million-kilometer pole between R1 and me. Hey, morning, Shruti. Morning, Vishal. How are you? It's 7 a.m. here. What's the time there? It is 5 p.m., which means it's the end of workday. Oh, speaking of which, music. Started learning Zig over the weekend. What is Zig? Home Zig programming language, general purpose programming language and tool for maintaining robust, optimal, reusable software. Huh. What are you using Zig for? Linux, Windows. Funny how taste buds work. You are eating and I'm smelling it. That depends on how fast you want the results. Oh, what do you mean, Todd? Bun is written in Zig. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Package manager and build system for existing projects comes with a build system in the context of a traditional C project. I see. Should I migrate from OpenAI API to DeepSeek API? I guess one thing I would ask is, what are you using, Lalit? What are you using your OpenAI app for? You were talking about CPU speed. Gotcha. Yeah, I was curious, like, what kind of results can we expect? Like, are we talking 5 minutes or are we talking like an hour? Like, if I just want to fetch data from an LLM and then use a new model to train that LLM for RAG, what kind of results are we talking? Are we talking 5 minutes? Are we talking 30 minutes? And I have a MacBook M1. Is it M1? Or is it M2? I think it's an M1. M2. Nice. And I have a MacBook M2, so it's pretty fast. Test them side by side. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, gonna put some music on. I'm so excited for today's stream because I feel like finally we'll be able to get our app running or like close to completion. So I am so excited. I'm gonna get my code editor running and I will share my screen pretty soon. DeepSeek was CPU trained, not GPU trained. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Um, Let me get my project up and running. Also, I'm curious to hear which code editor do you use? And are you using any AI tools with it? Let me put that in the chat here. Which code editor do you use? Using AI assistants. Oh, I just realized my comment only went to YouTube. So here it is for everybody. Pinak, how are you? VS Code, but I do very little coding, so I haven't taken full advantage of Copilot yet. Gotcha. Pinak, so nice to see you. Todd, so hosted will be faster than local host. Oh, I see. Wait, do you mean for DeepSeek or for OpenAI? One of the things I've seen people complain about is how their local R1 setup is slower than the hosted setup. People don't realize that they're using Python and the company is using custom code. Helix generally, but use cursor I need AI. Your hosted will be faster. Yeah. But it costs you money as well. So trade-offs. What does AI app mean? Sai. Hey Sai, how's it going? AI app basically means an app that has an AI integration with it. It could be, I think you mean in this context, in the context of the stream, we're using AI to fetch a recommendation of properties. So we're actually building a recommendation engine with the help of OpenAI. Hosted has more resources than you do locally. Exactly. Oh. Alrighty, gonna get my server up and running. Local host. Share my screen. Maximize this. Maximize this. Move this here. Oh, learning AI is here. Close this. Oh, what happened? VS Code. Open recent learning AI. So hosted will be faster than localhost, Helix, all of them. Correct, it's a trade. Hosted also sends everything to China. Exactly. Sorry if it's too many questions. Oh, no problem, Sai. No such thing as too many questions. I'm new to this channel. Oh, hey, welcome. So are you essentially training the model based on some property data and using that model to build the app? Oh, you know what? I think I can do a demo for the app since there might be some new people here. So give me a second while I set this up and I'll do a quick demo. All right, gonna get this app running. Learning AI, this is the GitHub. Okay, here is the GitHub if you want the code to follow along. And I'm going to start the server. And then I'm going to start the node-mon server.js. Oh wait, I keep messaging here. What? Of course, because I'm learning a new language, I'm going to straight go mad and try implement the ECMA script spec in it. Hopefully I survive. Good luck. I feel like I missed somebody's message. Oh, there it is. Pinnock. Sorry, work has been a nightmare. They migrated office license at work because we're a government defense contractor and there was zero communications or instruction on the migrations. We're all just doing, oh my god, blind support. Oh no. I hope it's been okay, Pinnock. I hope it gets better soon. Alright, so for those of you who are joining for the very first time, let me do a quick demo of what we're building and what we have built so far. We are building a recommendation engine in JavaScript for a change. No Python here. We have this real estate app that we've built. We're using React, Tailwind, and JavaScript for this. So for example, if you are looking for properties in, let's say, Seattle, instead of having to go to an external site and putting all of the fields in there, you could just use English language to look for a property and describe something like, I'm looking for a 3-bedroom house in Seattle in the starting range of this to this. And then when you click search, what we do is we use AI to parse this English language text into JSON object. That's where we're using AI as well. And then we use that JSON object to send to our Zillow API, which is the real estate API we're using, to get properties that match the description we've sent. So for example, we need a 3-bedroom house. It has to be in location Seattle, and this is the starting range. So as you see here, I have a few properties that match the description that I entered. Now, what's interesting is that we have built this like and dislike buttons. And what we're trying to build now is if I click on like, I store that preference that I like this property, and I'm building a recommendation engine so I can see more properties like this. Now, what differentiates one property from another property besides the common things like price and number of bedrooms? Certain things that you may like about a property are things like its location, things like the nice to haves it has, the year it is in. Oh, hey, Richard, thank you for subscribing. So the number of years it has, or the number of years year it was built in, what kind of architecture it has. Those are certain things that you cannot describe in English language, but you tend to like them. Now, based on the picture of a property and based on the nice to haves of a property, which we can actually pull from Zillow, the real estate API, we can create a recommendation engine that values those things and gives us other properties that look similar and have similar preferences as the one that we just signed up for, as the ones that we just like. So that is the part we're building today, which is if I like this property, I want to be able to perform a similarity search, which is how we compare one property with another property. We have to first generate vector embeddings, which means this property, what does it look like in a vector form? Once you generate that vector, we can compare one vector with another vector to see how similar they are and how close they are. And based on that gives us a list of properties that match our recommendation. So far, we have been doing, I have put a to-do list as well, and this is what we did so far, okay? 2025 was day off. Oh, wait, January 25 was day off. So put property in convex DB. This is what we have to do today. So I don't know why this has a check mark. Hi Utkarsh, thank you for subscribing. So nice to see you here. So here's what we've done so far. We have been able to so we have been able to create vector embeddings in JSON. We need to put it in database, which is something that we've already connected so far. We just haven't tested that yet. We've added some we were testing with CSSs. We've added a vector index. This is used to perform check between one. This is kind of like database index. I think it's self-explanatory. Create table in database and create schema. We've already done that. We've defined a vector index. We've fetched similarity object from similarity search, and we're using the vector search function for this. Today, we're going to put the property in the convex database and then generate similar properties, which basically means that we've actually put all of this code in our app so far, and we just have to do a test. So hopefully today's job is easy. And then we have 28, 29, 30, 31, 4 days left. And this is what we're going to do in the next 4 days. We're going to fetch similar properties from Zillow API based on the embeddings based on this vector search that we generated. And then we're going to use that to render properties on the page. This is going to be like UI work. And then the last 2 days, we're just going to test. So if the plan is successful, last 2 days is just going to be having fun. Okay, so that was the demo. Now let me see what people have said. Today was the first day. I got a whole week to go. Oh my God, Pinak, good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you prioritize your health as opposed to everything else. And I hope work is not as stressful. Wishing you so much good luck. Pretty great. Okay, cool. So with that, let's go to our convex actions functions and start testing. I'm also going to open my convex database. Don't allow. What the hell? All right, this is my database. And my data. I don't have anything here, so I'm going to test this now. Now, if you remember, if you were here yesterday or Friday, we have the schema.js, which is where we have defined our schema. And then all of our code lives in, I forgot because it's been a long time. Oh no, not here. So OpenAI for help, or is it the engine parsing from English to JSON object? OpenAI for help, or is it the engine parsing from English to JSON? Yes, the latter part is correct. English from English to JSON, but also for recommendations. So you know how in Netflix, when you like a movie, it shows you similar movies. That's what we're building. Or wouldn't API be too broad for recommendation just out? Oh, That's actually a good question. Wouldn't OpenAI be too broad for a recommendation? So here we're actually not using the LLM of the OpenAI to generate similar properties. We're using it to create embeddings. So if you have like an English text, how does that look in vector format? That's what we're using OpenAI for. We're building our own recommendation engine, which means that we're not asking OpenAI, tell me a similar property. We are actually building that recommendation engine, and we are going to tell our app that this is a similar property. So I hope that explains. So we are using OpenAI in its core functionality, as in we're using the LLM to create vector embeddings. We're using the LLM to parse into JSON from English language. We're not using like what ChatGPT does right now, which is generate recommendations for you. So I hope that makes sense. We are the ones generating the recommendation. Okay. Call OpenAI to get embeddings. Okay, this is what we have to do. So far, we have new OpenAI embeddings. This is the stuff that we were working on the other day, and I am going to test this today. So what am I doing? Where am I? Add import embeddings. Let's do this. Augment is telling me to add import OpenAI embedding. So let's do that. I've already actually created OpenAI embeddings in LLM.js, which is this file. I think I had it somewhere. I was actually testing it here, so I know that this embeddings is working. I just need to call it, which is actually here. So OpenAI embeddings from here, and then delete import. Okay, we can delete this. I love that it's helping me that Augment is helping me refactor my code as I'm going through it. All right, change embedding to embeddings. Oh yeah, good idea. Add arguments. Add arguments. What arguments? Let's see what it says. Oh, args.property. Right. Args.property. Okay, I find it so much easier to like get back to your app running. Oh hey Sai, thank you for following. Is it me or the audio died? Oh no. Let's see. Is the audio dead? Testing. Oh. Thanks. I almost lost it for a second. Okay, so search. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, right. I have to check if the embeddings are being generated. So I'm going to console log the embeddings here. And then I also need to make sure that the database actually receives the property, which is where I'm going to search. I'm going to test here. And I'm pretty sure something will fail somewhere. Oh, I actually need to call... let me do a quick recap of what we've done in Convex, which is the database that we're using. So here in this vector functions, we have an action. This is a Convex action. This is how we're providing Convex what to do, or rather how to create this vector embedding, how to perform the similarity search. So I create an action, I'm giving it an argument property, and then I'm saying that I have created embeddings from OpenAI. This is how I create embeddings. This is where I'm using OpenAI. Then these embeddings, I'm going to use these embeddings to do a vector search, which is how I do a similarity search. So this vector search is actually a function of Convex. Now, how does this vector search happen? This happens when I click the like button, which is here. when I click the like button, I would like to see more properties. So what I want to do is I want to add an on-click handler on this like button. And when like happens, I want to call the action, the convex action that I just created. And then I want to, what was I saying? It just lost my train of thought. Yes, so then I want to call this action, and that is the action that is going to call all of the embeddings and do all of the stuff. But how do I call that action? Let's do that now. I have not done that, so let's do that now. I am going to open this file, my app.jsx file, which is where my components are, because this is the front end side code, and we have to embed convex in here now. Now if I close this, is the font size good enough? I hope so. Hey Ty, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to this stream. How are you doing and where are you joining me from? Okay, where's our like button? And obviously this UI is not like fancy or whatever, it's just basic. We're trying to implement the functionality. In season 2 of this 30-day challenge, which is going to be in February, we're going to work on the UI. So we're going to add nice scrolling features, we're going to add nice CSS effects, we're going to add some nice animations, we're going to make it look nice and pretty so that we can sell it. But for now, we're just implementing the functionality. Okay, property details. But where is my like button? Where? It might be in property details. Oh, there it is. Obviously, I've forgotten my own code. So instead of save property, let's take this out. Say handle like. Handle like. And then save this. And then create this function. There you go. There you go. Nice. What do you want me to delete? Delete. Oh, delete this. Yes. Delete this. And same with dislike. I'm going to create a function called dislike. Handle dislike. Dislike. There you go. Now, I said that I want to call convex in here, which is the database. So when I hit like or dislike, I would like to call my database. So let's do that now. Now, if I look at the documentation of convex, which I need to open, and then I just have to look for this action. Actions. All right, so you got blah, 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 do something. And how do you integrate this? You got do something. I've already done this. Context, already have that. My functions TS already did that. There, calling actions from clients. This is my handle, click. This is what I'm doing, perform my action. That's what I need to do. So you just have to say use action from convex react. Let's do that. Then I need to call this, to call an action from react, use the use action hook along with the generated API object. So where do I put that? I will put that right in this function. Oh, it's a hook, so I have to call it at the stop. So I'm going to say perform my action, and then API dot, and this API actually comes from vector functions. This is the function I have, similar properties. So that is what I'm going to import here. And I'm going to say API dot my functions dot similar properties. I think mine is probably not called my functions. It would be in where do we define where our functions are? I don't think we've defined that. Do something, do something. I have no idea what it's called. Oh, convex/my functions. All right. Ours is called convex.vector functions. So we're going to go ahead and call that in property details. So convex.vector functions dot similar properties. All right. And now all I need to do is do perform my action after saving the property. And I'm going to do perform my actions. And then I need to send this over. And then same thing here, perform my actions, send this over, and that should be it. Okay, calling actions from clients, where did it go? Pass handle click to a button, blah, blah, blah. That's it. So let's test this. Moment of truth, moment of truth, moment of truth. Everything's gonna break, moment of truth. Let's see. Fill description, click search. API is not defined. Screw you. Okay. Obviously, we didn't define the API. So where do I define API? API.myFunctions. Oh, from generated API. Oh, there it is. If only I knew how to read. Apply. Okay. Second moment of truth. Reload. Reload. I said reload. Okay. What happened? What did I not do? Property details, API from, oh no, not convex.react. See, this is why you cannot trust everything that AI gives you. Clearly this is wrong, bro. And it doesn't even give any errors. Okay, fill description, search. Could not find use action must be used in the React componentry under convex provider. Oh yes, I did forget it. Did you forget it? Of course I forgot it. All right, the only problem is that we actually need to wrap our convex, our app.jsx with the provider as well. So let's do that. Which is, sorry, where did it? What did it? Where is it? npm run dev 5173. Where is my provider? Return form, use mutation, convex provider. How convex works, client library, blah, blah, blah. Where is the library? Where is the provider? Okay, React. Okay, create a sample data, define schema, query, connect the app to your backend. Okay, import convex provider from convex react. Const convex is this. And then react DOM create root. This is where we put the provider. So let's do this. This is what we did not do in our main file. Okay, so this is where I need to add import. Oh wait. Oh, it's fine. I'll put it in the router. You know what? I don't want to put it here. Create router, route tree. Routes, index route. I'm going to put this here. So I got this. Then I need to create this. I just need to add this convex URL as string. I don't need this because I don't have TypeScript. Then I need to provide a client, which is gonna be here. And then I need my app. All right. What does it say? It probably says I don't have this file. Missing React auth. That's fine. I don't actually need this. Convex provider, display the data in your app. So you got use query, and that's it. I think then you can start using it. Now I just need to go ahead and store this n variable. So I'm going to do that off screen. Kind engineering, how to engineer kindness. That's a nice blog post. We're gonna go ahead and read this in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna open this, copy my URL, get my API, Are you using Vite? Hi Sahil. Sahil Q2. I am using Vite. Okay, where can I find this API? Convex API key. Where is it, bro? Probably in the dashboard. How do I get my API key? Okay, where is my API key? I wish more companies started putting API keys up in center. The amount of times I had to roam around looking for the API key. So annoying. Okay. Default environment variables. These values will be used when creating new development environment. Changing value does not affect existing development, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe that they still don't tell you where to get the API key. Maybe I should get more patience and read the docs properly. Okay, what was that? Meta.nvite convex URL. Bro, give it to me. I don't have this kind of patience. Okay. What? Meta.env. Okay, I think it automatically created the key and actually saved that in my environment variables as well, so I don't need to worry about it. But if I reload my database, do I have anything going in there? Maybe I'm not logging anything. Okay, so I'm getting something back, which is a good. So let's go back and check what are we seeing. I think I had console log embeddings here. I don't think I'm getting this embed query. And then if I call my app.jsx, which is gonna be the front end, and I go to, what was that, handle like, are you using Vite? Wait, is that a new question? Something happened. Hello, hello. Hello, Namir. How are you? It's so nice to see you here. You guys, everybody say congratulations to Namir. He just got a new job. So proud of you, Namir. Congratulations. All right, let's go and check what were we console logging. Handle like. No results. All right, this is not the file. Property details. Handle like. Perform my action. And then perform my action does, what does it do? Use action. And then if I go to the action itself, which is in vector functions, first thing, are we even calling this? Arguments in similar properties, arguments. Let's check this. And now if I go here, reload, fill, search. Akhil Duliganti, thanks Namir Akhtar. Congrats, Namir Akhtar. Yay, congratulations, Namir. So proud of you. Thanks to your guidance. No, it's all thanks to you. I'm so proud that you got a job. Tell us more about where did you get the job? What is the job about? How do you like it? What was the job search like? Actually, I would also love to hear which video did you watch that helped you, so I can make more of that kind of content. I'm so happy the videos helped you. You have no idea how much it means to me that I was actually able to help you find a job. But more than that, I'm proud of you that you were able to get your job. You had the dedication to go after it and not give up and just keep going. I think that's the most important thing. I think sometimes it's so hard to pick ourselves up when we face rejections one after another, especially during job search, because job search is so hard and it really humbles you down. So anybody who's able to get a job after like looking for it for a long time, I have mad respect. I'm so happy for you, Namir. Tell us about it. How is the job? Where is it? When do you start? Which company is it? Which location is it? That's probably a lot of questions. So I'm going to give you a minute. Okay, search. And then if I click like, and then I inspect the console. Oh, could not find vector functions dot. Oh, did you forget to run? Yes, I did. Indeed, I did. Okay. npx convex dev. Okay, I think I know what this problem is about. It's saying invalid JSON return from vector functions, similar properties dot export arguments, error in arguments validator, invalid validator for key property, not a field validator. And then if I look at my function, which is similar properties here, action this, arguments this, property string. Wait, why isn't this in this? Property string. There. I think this is what is broken. Oh, string is not defined. So let's find the documentation, fix that. Action there. This is v.number. First, I need to get v, which is here. And then I need to do v.string. Wait, it's actually not a v.string, it's an object. So I need to do v.object. Do you have object? Arguments has v.object. There. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, convex functions ready. Sweet. Now if I go back and do likes, the likes, nothing happened, so I'm gonna reload again. Fill, search, and then I have likes. Okay, errors. Convex server match value does not match server property dot price. What? Argument validation error, value does not match. Oh, okay, I know. Property dot price is validator v dot string, value is this. So currently the job is in Dehradun. The role is a full stack engineer. That's awesome. The company is a B2G, so it basically takes up contracts of the government, like maybe they want to launch a new scheme or a portal. That's cool though, like a business to a government. That's cool. What do you think about it? Are you excited about it, or do you feel like it's just something to help you get paid? So that is what the company then builds for the government. Gotcha. How do you feel about this job? String is not defined. Oh wait, no, that's not the problem. Value does not match validator. Okay, that's because the value has like a float in it. And then this only says it's a string. So if I do value dot float 64, how's that? So if I like, you still have issue with me? So if I reload and I fill search, oh hey Zulf, thank you for subscribing. Yay! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, this can go up here. There you go. What does it? I still have an error. Value does not match. Zip ID does not match. Okay, value is a. I mean, there's a lot of potential of growth in terms of learning, but not so much in terms of money. Also, a very big problem I noticed the first day is people are way too comfortable in the company. Gotcha. Not in terms of money. No one thinks about upskilling or learning new things. Namir, what is this your first job out of college, or like where are you in your career? And actually, what kind of things do you want to learn next? What kind of stack do they have? Wow, I'm like interviewing you. That is a lot of questions. Not to put you on the spot. Okay, ZPID is float. At some point, I need to actually clean this data in the database because these are actually strings and it should not be coming as float. But for now, just to test, I'm gonna let it go. I will let you go. Oh, I have an info coming through. What do you want? Args and similar properties is this. Price this. Any more errors? Okay, if I like this, okay, there is an error, which is OpenAI key or token not provided at OpenAI embeddings. You are lying. OpenAI embeddings. Is it this function? Call OpenAI to get embeddings. Okay, so I think I have this in my LLMs. This function probably accepts a parameter called, there it is. All I need is an AI assistant. Okay, like, what is your problem now? Okay, reload, fill, search. Anas, how are you? Good morning. I think you're in India, Anas, if I'm right. Search. Like. OpenAI key not found at OpenAI embeddings. I just gave it to you. I bet the function is... oh wait, there it is. OpenAI... What? Azure OpenAI API key. What? OpenAI API key. Okay. Alias for API key. Okay, I'm gonna add API key. No, API key. Process.end.openai API key. Which I know that I already have. Right? I think I have this. Process.end.openai API key. Okay. Change OpenAI API key to API key. Now if I like, still getting an error, which is not provided. Okay. OpenAI API key, copy this here, put that there. Okay. Reload, fill, search. Why does it keep saying OpenAI key not provided? I'm gonna look into the documentation. Oh wow, I think the messages are delayed in this chat. Yes, this is my first job. The tech stack is for frontend, Next.js, Vite backend, Nest.js, TRPC, Zod for DB, MongoDB. Okay, so it's actually not such a bad tech stack itself, especially this is your first job. So I think this is a kind of like a good place to start off. This doesn't have to be a final destination. You can work here for 2 years, 3 years, even a year if you want, and then move on to a better place. And then in terms of like upskilling, up-leveling, if you feel like your job is not going to provide you that, you can continue to do that offline, just like how you're doing right now. I know you want, like we all want jobs to give us all of that, but sometimes job is just for security, for a financial paycheck, and it's fine. On our last 2 days, it's been I'm ready to stream, then I noticed something else that is wrong. Worst was the whine that my Yeti kept picking up. Who was whining? What is whine that my Yeti kept picking up? Hunter, just hit go live and just go for it. You'll improve over the time, but just hit record and start going. My first stream was actually pretty shitty. The quality was bad. But I was like, you know what? It could be one day or it could be day one. So day one is always gonna suck. Day one is much better than day 30 though. So hit go live and just keep going. You can always keep improving. As long as you have audio coming through, you have your face showing if you want to, you're good. Yes, from India. It's good morning here and very good evening to you. Thank you, Anas. So for context, in the last time of my college, I took 6 months to prep my profile for masters in AI ML, but was unable to go abroad due to financial reasons, so then took 6 months to change tech stacks. Gotcha. I think he's talking about the Yeti mic that kept picking up his wine like the trick. It was us that kept showing up every second. Huh. Maybe you have a ghost in your house, Honor. Have you ever thought of that? Akshat, I can't get an internship, Lamau. I just came to the US for masters, but it's been really hard getting a summer internship. I need tips. Akshat, where are you based? One thing that I would say is job market is kind of bad right now. Everybody's getting laid off, so it's not just you. But where are you based and what kind of internship are you looking for? Job hunting is really draining. Took 4 months to land the first interview and then gotten through the first one. Awesome. See, you gotten through the first one. That itself is a big one. Or he's talking about Yeti the Bigfoot. I think the mic but could be Bigfoot lol. Or any opportunities anyone here can provide. Akshat, Pittsburgh. Akshat, what kind of internships are you looking for? What front end, back end? And how have you been networking to get those internships? I forgot to import the .n. Okay. And then what? Require OS? What? What are you saying? Are you stupid? Okay. What? Require path? What? Are you stupid? Wait, I shouldn't talk about that. Okay. OpenAI API key, OpenAI embeddings. Hold on. I'm gonna open this here. OpenAI embeddings. Canada's job market is absolute dog shit right now. I know, right? Akshat, so I'm a software dev, but I came straight out of college from India. I did a lot of freelance work on the side and got my BTech in electronics. But since the software industry is bad, I have been leaning completely towards AI engineering because I've done a course on the logic behind building language models that translate towards the LLM we use. I have a few offers because I know some of my friends here in the US and I know other people who are looking into it. I have a few offers. You mean you have job offers? So why is that? That's a good thing though. Like, how are you not getting a job then. I have one backup opportunity for one in Canada to work for an airline software company. Yeah, you could try that, but I want to get one in the US. Um, yeah, I can understand that. Um, not job offers. Oh, okay, you mean like leads, internship. Oh, okay, so you have internships. I mean, Akshat, take what you can right now and just keep going. Don't stop. That's what I would say. Job market is bad, yes, and layoffs are gonna happen. But if you're in AI field, I think all you need is like some sort of stamp on your thing, like you have a professional experience. So put that on your resume and keep going. Take whatever you can, even if it's a backup, even if it's a shitty job, even if it doesn't pay as much, even if it's in Canada, take it. I just turned 23. Yeah, you're still so young. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Hazrat, how's it going, Hazrat? Good morning to you too. Good evening from me. Okay. Damn, this is so stupid. We're actually literally stuck on OpenAI embeddings. OpenAI key instead of, set environment variable OpenAI key. Ugh. Okay. JavaScript, OpenAI embeddings. That's what I need. Oh. API key. Oh, from a file without using the use node directive. Okay. Use node. I just need to put it at the top. Use node. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, sounds good. Will do, ma'am. Thank you so much. No problem, Akshat. Yesterday, I hosted Docker on my old PC. Now I can host my backends, Mongo, and Discord bots. Good job, Hashrad. Okay, convex is ready. Let's try it again. Reload. Fill. Search. Like. OpenAI key not found. And I already added it. Maybe it cannot find, process, and OpenAI API key. Let me see. Do I even have it? Hold on. I'm gonna do this off the screen. What do I have in this? Echo. Where is my file? Alright, go to the folder, Learning AI, CD development, Learning AI, ls, open end file, ls dash dash lsal. Where is my end file? Okay, cat.env. OpenAI API key. It's right here, bro. Why can't you see it? Could you use another source of vector embedding, example, a local model other than a web service? Yeah, you totally can. On off. Thank you for asking that question. It's a good one. Yeah, you totally can. I'm using OpenAI embeddings because that's what, because I don't have a local model, but you can if you have. Maybe build your AI logic in Python, deploy it over Flask, and then maybe bring it over to your client because it's easier on the abstraction using Python and a lot more support. Now, these models generate embeddings quick because the training and the hardware they use. Maybe DeepSeek will release an embed model too. From that. So I'm not using Python because I want to keep everything in JavaScript, and that's why. I was actually looking at deploying this in Flask in one of the previous streams and ended up going through JavaScript route because everything is possible. Whatever I need to do, I can do within my JavaScript. What tech stack are you using for this application? Hi, Supreme BTC. I'm using JavaScript, Node.js, React, Vite, Tailwind, Convex, DirectX, OpenAI, LangChain, Express. That's a lot. What do you want, bro? What do you want? Package OS was not found. Could not resolve path. You can use platform node to do that, which will remove this error. Oh, okay. I think there was something that talked about using for node. So let's go back. The command comes JavaScript environment or a Node.js that can track with the database, blah, blah, blah. Where is my node? Node. It's choosing the runtime or Node.js by default. Actions run in convex environment. This supports fetch, so actions that simply want to do this. Use node. Action summon npm package. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Use node directive, splitting up action code. You can use Vercel for UI instead of ChatGPT. What? Hey Kizzy, how's it going? Good morning to you too. Welcome back. Oh. Supreme, are you using any component library or building custom components? I am using no component libraries, but I'm using Tailwind for CSS. What are we trying to do? Hey Kizzy. Hey web dev, good morning. How are you this morning? What are we trying to do? We are actually doing the final bit of testing. Actually, not the final bit, but we're testing. So we want to put our property in ConvexDB and we want to generate similar properties. So doing a test of this code that we wrote on Friday, which means I am actually working on the vector functions. I've already created a vector function and I'm trying to generate embeddings, which I actually did with OpenAI already. Uncle Chips, is it? Hold on. How did you know, by the way? Yes, it is Uncle Chips. I literally pulled that out of my trash. Right, platform node. Are you trying to bundle for node? I don't know, am I? The package crypto wasn't found on the file system but is built into node. Why do I care about that? Could not resolve crypto. I didn't even ask for this. Could not resolve path. Okay. .env const path is this. The package path wasn't found in the file system but is built into node. Are you trying to bundle for node? You can use platform node to do that, which will remove this error. Oh, you know what? I think I know why that's happening. It's bundled. Let's look at bundling limitations, code size. Okay, let's look into debugging. Bundle convex, bundle for node. Bundling. Oh wait, I need this. Quick start. So we got a new package, set type equals module, npx install.env, npx convex dev, sample data, add the sample data, expose the database query, connect the script, run the script. I don't know. How long will the stream last till today? I'm almost done actually, Kizzy. Wow, I thought Uncle Chips are only in India. Nope, we have Uncle Chips here too. Everything is available in an Indian store. It's hard to find it. Not every store carries it, but some stores do. And actually, my mom got it for me from Canada. So a lot more Indian stuff in Canada than here. Okay, you know what? Let's commit this code because your girl is tired. Hold on, what happened? Bro, are you okay? Open a new console. npm no git add dot git commit git push. The only bug I'm having so far is that oh wait, I found it. Hold on. .config path.env.local. Actually, my path is just .env. So let me put that and give it one more shot. Okay, one more shot. .env is not defined. Oh, import star as .env from .env. Remove this. Okay, let's try this. And then if I do a like, I get error. Do I get an error? Okay, like, still getting an error. Oh, screw this. Okay, I'm gonna pause here because hi mommy, look, my mom is here, you guys. Kavita Kapoor, that's my mom. Would there be content on Solid also coming on this channel? And what are your thoughts on the Solid Sockets library and the Solid Events library? So actually, I have not used Solid.js much. I don't have a plan to make a content on Solid.js. But if that's something that has enough demand, then I might end up making it. So I don't have much opinions to give on solid sockets, unfortunately, because I haven't really used it. Ma'am, sometimes I feel I should work really hard. Sometimes I tell myself to relax a bit, but at the same time, I feel I'm not working hard enough when I decide to relax. Ooh, I love that question, web dev, because that is something that we all struggle with. Here's how I deal with it. I think there is infinite amount of work to be done, and no matter how much work you get done in a day, there will always be something that you could do better, that you could do more, something else you could learn, or something you can improve in your app. Like this, the app that I'm working on. There's so much that I can improve in this. It's always a work in progress, isn't it? So the way I kind of keep myself sane is, at the beginning of the day, I'll write down stuff that I need to get done. I'll show you in my journal actually. Like, so this is my journal. I literally put all of my life in here. This is a spread of the week that I'm in. So it's Sunday 26th. I actually need to make a new one for this week. But I wrote down everything that I want to do this day. So I'll read from this. For example, it says publish video, clean notepad, which is my Notion, write a script for a video I'm recording, record part of React Hooks video, which is the video that I released. And so I have like 4 tasks in here. So my goal is to finish this task in the day. And if I can get this done, that's it. Then that is a successful day. I could do more if I have time. I may do more. But at the end of this, I know that I have done enough. Sometimes I'm not able to get all of this work done, and that is fine. I move it on to the next day. If I'm able to make progress towards something that day, I mark it as a success still. So there is always something that you can do more. But what helps is if you can write down things that you want to do that day, and if you can make progress towards it, I think that's where you have to tell yourself that this is where I'm going to stop, and this is what is going to be for this day. Yeah, it's like the same thing. People overestimate what they can do in a day, but underestimate what they can do in a decade. Exactly. I relax by riding. I can't sit at home and relax. Yeah, like whatever works for you. Roadside coder, hey! Welcome, how are you? So nice to see you here. Great technique to write down. I also do same in Notion. Yeah, exactly. And some people make stickies, some people make like actual on a notepad, whatever works for you. For me, I like putting down in my journal because I can look back and see how much progress I've made. And this is really good for your confidence as well. Because someday you might be feeling like, oh my God, I didn't do anything today. Or like you want to take a weekend off and you're like beating yourself up that, oh my God, I didn't get anything done. But then you look at your journal and you be like, okay, this week I did do a lot. So I do deserve I do deserve a break. And I'll give you an example. Like today is kind of a day like that for me. I'm feeling like physically sick. I feel like I have a little bit of fever. So I feel like today I want to take a little bit of break. So this morning I didn't do any work at all. Like this is literally the first time I am showing up to work today. And that's fine because this weekend I did put some work. I did get a video published, which by the way, it's use effect hook. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Hold on. I'm going to share that again because I feel super proud of this video. Your channel. Yeah, where is it? There. If you haven't watched this video, go ahead and watch it. This is a video where I explain use effect hooks, and I am going to create this series. So every video is going to be about one hook. Use effect is this one, and then I'll make use ref, which is going to be the next video. So basically what I'm trying to say is like you may not be able to get everything done every day and a lot done every day, but even if you can make some progress towards your goal in that week, that's still a success. And then you have to build rest in your day, in your week. So if you just keep going and going and going, you're going to burn out. So try to give yourself 1 or 2 days of rest. It could be over the weekend. It could be between the middle of the week, whatever works for you. It could be at the end of the day, whatever works for you. So give yourself some break so that you can relax and recharge. Because as much as we can work hard, we also need time to calm down and relax and give ourselves a break. Yeah, it's a very good video. I also commented there. Thank you, Anas. Alrighty, folks. I think this is a good point to pause the stream for today. I think we got a lot tested today. I am going to actually today I'm gonna go record another video. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends right now because my soul needs some recharging. So I'm gonna go hang out with some friends tonight, and then I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. on the same. Wait, I'm not back at 5 p.m. tomorrow. My bad. Tomorrow I have a workout planned, so I will be back at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna put this down in the stream here. Tomorrow I will see you at 9:30 p.m. and what we're gonna do is put embeddings in the database, aka continue to keep testing. With that, I want to say one final thing, which is you have come a long way from where you started, whether it is looking for a new job, whether it is learning a new skill, or whether it is moving to a new country. Whatever your goal has been, you have made a lot of progress, and that is something to celebrate. You may not be at your final destination yet, but you're gonna get there. And all I want to tell you is you're doing amazing. Just keep going, keep believing in yourself. You're stronger and smarter than you think. And on that positive note, I wish you all a very beautiful day ahead of you. Hunter, you're not allowed to have friends via your friends. Of course. Alright folks, I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. PST. Bye!